Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK Photo and Collectibles video. Not much movement at the minute with Hot Toys, but we have seen some new Galen Erso photos that have just dropped. Let's have a look at these.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
Right, so here's one of the first ones. These photos have been taken by Hideo Kojima. I'm not sure why he gets to look at these this figure early, just because he's like one of the most well-renowned and rockstar type game developers of all time. But yeah, he's took some photos randomly of Galen Erso, so shout out to Hideo Kojima. And this, I don't know who's I mean, the pose isn't that good, to be honest, is it? It looks kind of, I don't know who's posed that up. Presumably not someone from Hot Toys, but I think it looks good. I mean, it's not as good as those photos we saw the other day. Obviously, they're the professionally shot ones, but I think this is like the actual figure. So when the blogger photos hit, they're going to be of this, because this isn't. I don't think this is the prototype. This is the final thing we're getting. So that's the first one. Bit of a weird pose. I mean, you can see the wrist peg there. Again, if this is going to be super expensive, it's not going to be worth the money, to be honest. Just from looking at, obviously we know it's a dead simple suit, and this is all there is to it, really, isn't there? So I'm not saying it's put me off, but yeah, I know the price is going to be stupid unless Hot Toys give us a non-exclusive version. So, and here's a look at the box art as well. So MMS, what is that, 775 Galen Erso. Looks a little bit surprised on there, doesn't he? I don't know if that doesn't look like the figure. That I don't know what's going on there, but that looks weird. Not weird, but it just looks a bit, his expression seems a bit strange on that. So we've got Hot Toys exclusive up the top there. I mean, the box looks dead nice with this red and the blue contrast there. I'm a bit of a box fan, so I keep all the boxes. Had to put them in storage just because there's so much now, so I'm paying for storage to keep the boxes, but I do like a good box, and this one looks like it's going to be a good one. Just not kind of sure on that expression. Maybe it's just the photo, it's a little bit blurry. Hideo Kojima needs to work on his photography skills. Great video game developer, obviously did one of the best franchises of all time with Metal Gear Solid, but needs to work on his photography a bit. And then this one's pretty good, actually, a good photo. So yeah, there's a bit of a close-up of him from like a side profile. Again, I think, like I say, I think this is the real deal. So you can see all the stubble there and all the veins and stuff on his head, and the forehead kind of crinkling up there. That hairdo looks really good. Looks ace that. And then again, the suit is super plain. I mean, this, guys, what are you doing? Whoever's posing this up, sort this out. I mean, I'm no posing expert, but yeah, I don't like seeing this. And the Hot Toys have officially put these on their page as well. They must have been like, oh yeah, Hideo Kojima's been taking photos of our stuff, so let's pop it on the official channel. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to a properly posed up Galen, like the photos we saw the other day. I'll probably come on to that in a bit because they're really good. And then there's yet again the same angle, just slightly. He's just walked slightly across a bit. I don't know what he's doing there, but yeah, again, I'm not criticising Hideo's photography skills, but yeah, could do better. But yeah, I like the emblem there for the Death Star project. Just looks really good. Like I say, really simple. I'm hoping to get one, obviously, still, but it's looking like it might be super expensive, because when whoever's getting these for the resellers, obviously they've got to pay someone to, like, shout out to Mandy Burton, she was telling me the other day, they've got to pay for someone to stand in a queue and get this, potentially. So they've obviously got to pay to get into the event and then stand in the queue to get this from the stall in Star Wars Celebration event, because obviously I can't get there, unfortunately. So I don't know I mean, it's going to be stupid expensive, because there obviously might be a non-exclusive version getting released, because I think it'd be pretty weird for them to do this head sculpt and then not give us like an alternate version. I know Fab's Figures, shout out to Fab's Figures, he was on about the Galen from the beginning of the film as the farmer outfit with the long hair and stuff, potentially. But I mean, it's I'm not sure whether they'll do that one, to be honest. Not sure whether that would get released. So I don't know, it's a tricky one, isn't it? It's going to be about close to £500 potentially, this. And is it actually worth it? Because it's a very, very simple figure. You're just paying the money obviously for that exclusivity. And is it worth it? But yeah, I'm going to try my hardest to get one anyway. I get saving them pennies. Might have to sell some in the collection to kind of fund it, but which ideally I don't want to do. But yeah, let me know in the comments whether you're going to be trying to pick this one up, and what do you think of these photos of the actual figure and the box. I think, like I say, it's a weird expression that. The more I look at it, the more it's like, what's he doing? But I don't know. Let's not dwell on that too much. But the figure, it does look good. I like the head sculpt. Fair enough. It looks ace. Now, also at Celebration, they're doing this exclusive checklist for the booths. So again, we've had a few more on here. Not that many. So we've got the one figure so far, Galen Erso. And then I can zoom in a bit more on this. It says 1/6 masterpiece, packaging, magnets. So it looks like the boxes of the figures, but as magnets. I mean, I have a hard time storing the boxes as it is without getting miniature ones as well. So they're off the list. We've got these plushies, Jar Jar Binks and Grogu, Jawa. We've got the lollipops here. Again, I can't quite make these out, but planets and characters. Darth Vader lollipop, Stormtrooper, Maul, Death Star up here, Mustafar. So again, lollipops, fair dues. I'm not too bothered about them. And then we got a couple of Cosby things down here. Cosby balloon. It looks like little Cosby's holding a balloon of some sort. So I think that's like Mandalorian holding the Razor Crest as a balloon. So quite cool, but again, not something I'd want to pick up. Looks like Darth Vader's got an umbrella there. I can't quite make what that, unless it's a Star Destroyer or something. But and then the regular Cosby cute figures. Yeah, so completely uninteresting across the board, other than Galen, obviously. Now there's 11 more slots to go, so I'm presuming they're going to fill up over the next few weeks. So we'll just keep an eye on that over the next few days and weeks up until Celebration. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think about them photos of Galen Erso. Again, slightly dropping more teasers as we're going along. If you want to chat about that or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, see you in the next video. Take it easy.